I'm back. No More Drama says she back. Thank you for being back. No More Drama. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead because I know they said Marissa was live, so I'm gonna go ahead. So anyway, no more drama. Listen. So I go to the courts and they give her the paper and they say that we had to go in the thing. Kind of find out they did not give her a restraining order. They said that by him looking through the window at somebody else's house, sound went out at judging. The judge gave paperwork. Okay, so when the judge gave us the paperwork, we did not know what the lady didn't even understand. She said because he's never done that. So when we got the paperwork, it said that he didn't grant her the restraining order. Okay, he ain't grant the restraining order. So why? I mean, why? He have called her over 80 something times a night, left so many mean and nasty voice recordings over and over, peeping through the window, slashing her tires twice, 2 times. And they didn't give it to her. They didn't give it to her. So what? So what do a person got to do? What? Well, you got to wait until you harm them in order to get it? Because shouldn't that be to stop them from doing something? But why do we got to wait until we is harmed? I don't understand. So that's kind of discouraging to somebody. But somebody is they're going to protect themselves. But what is the tax dollars being paid for? And why did he feel like that it wasn't, she would have to protect herself. Exactly. But why do we got to come to that? Why do we got to come to that? That's just what I'm saying. Like, why do we got to come to that? Because you went to them to try to get help. And when they turn their back on you, it is just bad. It's sad. It's terrible. That's why a lot of this stuff that goes on in the world is like it is now. Because you can't get no help. Your tax dollars is really being wasted because this is what you pay your tax dollars for. To be protected. But you got to pay your tax dollars and protect yourself. Make that make sense. You got to pay your tax dollars and protect yourself. It don't make sense. So when he get because once you get the restraining order done, and when they turn it down, they still have to serve him because they still got to go to court. So he's going to get the restraining order. He's going to look at it like, yeah, they didn't give her all that stuff I did, all the stuff that she said I did. They still didn't even give her no restraining order. So that builds the other person, the other party's ego. The system don't care, especially if it's certain races. Right. Let it would have been Jill ass going up there. Jill would have had them papers quick, fast, in a hurry. Especially if it was Jill and Mike. Okay? And I'm saying, and I'm gonna say it because if it would have been a white woman with a black man, with the same exact order, it would have been done right then and there. Exactly, no more drama. That's what I was afraid of. You hear me? That's what I was afraid of. Because it boosts their ego. Like what? So now you like, just forget it. That's how you do. Just let him do what he gonna do. Let's just forget about it. Let's just don't even worry about it because the system have failed. The system failed you. He not gonna do nothing around nobody, but shit, can't nobody be around them every 5 minutes of the day? Reason that the order should have been great. Exactly. That's what I said. When I tell you, when we walked away from there, I was pissed. You hear me? So then you put in your mind, there, okay, all right. So okay, that's how you got to say it. You know, because see, what you doing is you trying to. You not scared of them. You scared of what you gonna do to them. You ain't scared of them. You just grown. You just mature now. When you just wanna not be locked up, but you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself because a wounded person is dangerous. A wounded man is dangerous. Rejection, dangerous. But it definitely is what it is. It definitely is what it is. But yeah, that's what we was talking about yesterday. But it's very, very sad. So they go back to court on my birthday on the 30th. And for what though? Because she like, for what? What am I going to go back for? You ain't give it to me the first time. Why you going to give it to me this? Why do I got to go to court still? That's stupid. Now you got to go into court with him. No, we fixed that yesterday. The day before yesterday. So we definitely can't do that. But it's just this world is something else. Something else. But if it had been Jill and Mike, two different colors, and she was the other color, that paper would have been slammed right there. You hear me? And it's sad. Because it's like now, just let them kill each other. That's what it looks like to me. Let them kill each other. It's sad because you didn't even look at the paperwork. All you did was hold the paperwork for 2 seconds. You put somebody's life in your hands for 2 seconds. He had that paperwork in his hands 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And didn't grant it. 2 seconds, y'all. I promise y'all. Thank you, no more drama. Y'all hit the like button. He had that paperwork in his hand 2 seconds. And let me tell you something. He had it in his hand so short of a time that when he gave it back to the sheriff, the sheriff sat down because he wanted to hold it a little longer. I promise y'all, he wanted to hold it a little longer because he knew it was too quick. The sheriff sat down probably about, I say, 60, 70, 80 more seconds. Because he knew that the judge was wrong. I promise y'all, on everything I love, when the judge the judge held it for 30 seconds. Exactly. Yep. He had that paperwork in his hand for 30 seconds. That gave it right back to the sheriff. Why the sheriff just didn't walk around there and pass it back? He sat down with the paperwork because he knew, like, damn, judge, like you ain't even really look at it. That's how the sheriff was. And then we sitting here watching him, but he just not realize that he was just so embarrassed to bring that paperwork back that fast. I promise y'all, he was too embarrassed because he knew that was wrong. And then he brought it back. Didn't tell us nothing. The lady said he have never done that before. She said he never done that before. So she didn't even, this her job. And she didn't even understand what was happening herself. She said he never done that before. And so I said, did she get it? And she said, I don't know. And I said, you know what? I'm not going back over there. They had to take it back to the other building to come back and say, no. This is crazy. So the group that I'm in, the 5 Point Stars, we going to have to figure something out. We going to have to figure something out. We're going to have to definitely figure something out. We're going to have to get into this because it's a lot of stuff that we do. And this is definitely getting ready to be one of them. Because I wish that we can stage another race and put the same paperwork up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about identical. Don't change one word. Nothing. And send that to that same judge, because he's the only judge that do it. And see what happened. And see what happened. Because, y'all, this is real sad. You hear me? I wish we can do the same exact paperwork, send it to the same judge, and see what happens. I bet you every dollar that it'll be granted. It will be granted. So, yeah, that's what I had to come back and talk to y'all about, because I couldn't finish yesterday because the young lady, she was coming out the building. So, anyway, let me get in here and she said there is some kind of place for protecting women. Yeah, that's that place. I'm not going to stop ringing. I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all. I'll come back later on because it's not going to stop ringing. They're going to keep messing up my life. If it ain't Bae, it's my daughter. So, I love y'all. Y'all hit the like button. I'll be back. Don't forget, I'm doing a live birthday party on my birthday on the 30th. And that will be Tuesday. So, y'all, please tune in. I'm going to get up and try to do some work today, Friday. I got a busy day tomorrow. So, I got to get some stuff done. Okay? I love y'all and have a blessed day.